Hi here, Finn's here. I'm back for another video, and today I'm going to be doing a review of Love Island and Casa Amor 2021. Yes, it's been a while since I've been doing a review of Love Island so far. I've been busy at work. I haven't been bothered, but but no, I think it was time to do another review of Love Island 2021 while I can. And so far we're in the middle of the Casa Amor part of the series, which for me is usually the most exciting part of Love Island, because yes, so basically where the island is split, the girls are staying in the villa, meeting new boys, well the guys are going to Casa Amor this time and meeting new girls. I enjoy Casa Amor because there's a lot of drama going on. It gets exciting. This is really going to be the most exciting part of the series so far, with the whole Casa Amor. And it's been quite an interesting series when it comes to Casa Amor this year. On the male side, a lot of heads have been turned. Over on the female side, not so much. It's been a very interesting one, because the ones that I thought their heads wouldn't turn have turned. So let's talk about the ones in Casa Amor, the guys meeting the new girls. So we have got the only guy at Casa Amor that's not falling for anyone is Jake. He's staying loyal to Liberty, which is great. Although there was a bit of attraction to some of the blondes walking in Casa Amor at first, but luckily nothing's developed, and I'm happy that nothing major has happened. They're still in contention, Jake and Liberty, to win Love Island. They're still the front runners, which is great. I'm happy that nothing horrible has happened. I was worried early on this series that something horrible is just going to happen with Jake and Liberty, but luckily they're looking strong. They're looking like they're going to stay together after Casa Amor, which is great. Hugo, let's talk about Hugo. I mean, he was in a really good position. I think if you enter Casa Amor single, it's a great position to be in. Same with Chloe on the other side. If you're single, you got nothing to lose, basically. So they're both in a great position. There's no best time to be single on Love Island when it's Casa Amor. So Hugo is, trying to couple up with Amy. We saw a bit of a snog tonight, and I have to say, when the girls entered Casa Amor, I had to say, I thought, out of all the ones that I thought would suit Hugo, I thought Amy would be a good choice. And yes, they're growing together. They're getting to know one another, and yeah, maybe something could come out of this. I don't think it's instant attraction, when I rip their clothes off, but there's something there. There's something there. I think it'll grow. I hope it doesn't, like, when they get to the main villa, it'll get all die down and all fizzle out. I hope, they'll keep on growing, keep getting to know each other, and because I want Hugo to find someone, and maybe, just maybe, it might be Amy. Because Hugo has been such a really good egg. He's been such a nice guy, such a gentleman to all the girls. I applaud him what he had to do with that recoupling speech, saving Chloe. I give my hat off to him. I think, he stood up to Dobie, and I salute him for that. He's been such a gentleman, and he could win if he finds the right girl. He could be in a contention to win Love Island. Maybe Amy is the girl, maybe. So yes, and I've got my fingers crossed something good will come out of this. I hope, because she looks like a really attractive girl, and they really look like they could go far. Fingers crossed. However, with the other guys as well on Casa Amor, it's been very interesting, because they seem like they've forgotten their missus in the main villa and decided, to fancy the new girls. So the one that surprised me the most is Liam. I really thought Liam would stay loyal to Millie. Instead, there's a new blonde girl that came in from Casa Amor called, confusingly enough, Lily from Newcastle, and we saw at the sneak peek, where they're coming up next tomorrow night, where we see them about to snog each other. I'm really surprised by him. I thought he would stay loyal to Millie. Yeah, I'm quite surprised by that. I'm quite saddened because I really was hoping, there was Millie and Lily. No, I'm getting confused. Ian Sterling got confused. Millie and Liam could potentially win, but now with this hurdle in the way, oh gosh, it's not going to end well for these two. It really isn't going to end well. When the recoupling happens, there's going to be tears. There could be a few arguments. They're going to be, the claws will be out. There'll be a few things thrown at him. I think there'll be pitchforks set ready. Stilettos will be thrown. It's going to get ugly, basically, and I do worry for Millie's sake that it's not going to end well. And then you also have got the newest guy, Tyler, entered just a week ago and was coupled up with Kaz, and it was looking really nice until you got Carissa, not Carissa, Carissa, I think it's her name, something like that. They're all new. There's 24 of them anyway. Enter, and they look like Tyler and Carissa look like they could be together. I do think they're going to couple up, and yeah, it's not looking good for Kaz. And then also, what else? Toby. I mean, we knew this was going to happen. That his head was going to turn. No surprise. He hasn't learned from his mistakes. His head's going to turn. He's going to fall. Head's going to be turned to Mary. And then you've got Hookhouse, Teddy. I think he'll stay loyal to Faye. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think... I've got a funny feeling he's going to be the ones that are going to stay loyal to Faye. And, yeah, and then also you got two Irish girls also enter Casa Amor, but we know nothing about because they haven't had enough airtime, which I do feel fortunate about those two girls. Yeah, so I don't think Ireland are going to qualify for Casa Amor like they did at Eurovision this year. Justice for Leslie Roy. Anyway, over on the girls' side, in the main villa, they've all seemed like, apart from Chloe, very loyal to their men. They've all seemed loyal to their guys. It's complete opposite sides, apart from Chloe, who's single and is free to do whatever. So yeah, until that postcard came out where, where you had all the guys snogging or quite close, the female girls from Casa Amor, and the new girls called Casa Amor. I don't know what you call them. New Islanders. Yeah, that's the word. And yeah, their heads were turning and their brains were thinking what's happening, what's going on. Because the girls in the main villa haven't been really doing that much. Because I think they've been really loyal to their guys. But I think they're gonna they don't feel confident in their other half, so now they're gonna see what kind of fish is in their pool now and see what's available for them if something happens with their other halves. I mean, you've got Chloe, who's it's in a friendship couple with Hugo, but nothing's going to happen there. So it's looking likely she's going to be partnered up with Dale. It seems alright. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the tattoos per se, but that's his choice. I mean, you can't remove them, but It's better than Danny's tattoos. Oh gosh, all that ink. I'm not a big fan of. Well, I don't mind a couple of tattoos. I mean, they do look impressive, but I just don't like when it's too much tattoos and too much ink on the body. For me, that's a bit of a turn off for me. But anyway, whatever rocks you boat. Anyway, but no, it's good that she's found someone. Kaz is now, after looking at what happened to Diana and some more, it looks like she might well be falling for Matthew. And then you've also got Faye might get Sam. I feel like she's gonna get couple up with Sam at the recap bit, and then Teddy's gonna walk in on his own, and it's actually gonna be the other way round. I've just got a funny feeling now. And then who else? Abby, who's also quite a new girl to the villa, got partnered up with Toby a week ago. Obviously, no surprise, Toby's head's going to be turned at Casa Amor. What a shock. Really. And I think she should really go for one of the new guys. I don't know, because I think she said she would want to go Dale, but I think Dale's now got fancy Chloe, so... yeah, I think I don't think there's any guys there now that she's going to go for, so I think she's going to try and have trust in Toby, but yeah, I don't think it's going to end well for her. I think, yeah, Liberty's going to stay loyal to Jake. I think they'll be fine. Millie, I seriously worry. I think she'll trust Liam, but it's definitely not going to end well. It's seriously not going to end well. I really think there's going to be fireworks, explosives. She's going to just attack and just go when he enters with Lily, because it's looking likely it's going to happen when they both enter, and when he sees them both together, she's just going to go, ah! Just get the claws out and just try and throw the cushions at him. Because yeah, I'm going to feel really sorry for Millie if this does happen, which it's looking likely it's going to happen, because they were looking like, they were going to be soon enough boyfriend and girlfriend. They soon looked like they were going to go places, It was looking really good, and I'm really surprised, yet again, by Liam, that he hadn't stayed loyal to Millie. I know they weren't boyfriend and girlfriend, but I mean, yeah, I just think you've got to have, respect on your other half, and especially she's not going to get up and do that to him, But I guess it's Love Island. Well, I think, I would like to think that if Liam does get coupled up with Lily and Casa Amor and then comes back with her, hopefully maybe Liam can, realise, oh, I've made a horrible mistake, I'm going to instead couple up with Millie, and hopefully they'll soon forget about this, because if, this could really impact the rest of the series. It's such a risky... Casa Amor, you take risks. The newbies that enter Casa Amor don't care about, other halves and all that. They will step on people's toes, because they want a place on Love Island at the end of the day. They don't care who the guy is or who the girl is, they will try and get in that main villa. Because none of them want to go home. Everybody wants to stay in the villa. Everybody wants to find love, Well, you would like to think everybody wants to find love. So it's, they will try and do anything they can. They don't care what happens on the other side. So yeah, overall, it's going to be a very interesting recoupling. I think there are going to be tears, there's going to be drama, and I think it's going to be interesting who's going to stay loyal and who's not. And yeah, it is going to be interesting to watch. In any case, who do you think will stay loyal? Because, I'm loyal, babes. I remember Georgia from 2018, who kept saying, oh, I'm loyal, babes, I'm loyal. When really she wasn't always loyal. Comment down below. Like and subscribe to this channel, video, or whatever. Do you think I should do more Love Island reviews of 2021? It's coming up the middle of the series now at Casa Amor. But yeah. Say whatever, do whatever. And yeah, and I can do whatever I want, so if I want to do another Love Island reviews, I can do it, whatever you say. In any case, thank you so much for watching, and I will be back for more content, whatever the subject, whatever it is. I will see you. I will be here very soon. Until then, goodbye, people, goodbye. It is what it is. Bye!